the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ferrari. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Hill.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, DC's been all over this great nation. Fort de Laser right on the equator. Tonight, though, here in Rio de Janeiro. How's the flight, my man? You're holding up pretty well.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me coming to California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for great fights, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. To his highlight reel.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
And a miss with the right hook. Effective use of the jab there by Hill.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Looked like he was in range for the counter. He's been trying to set that up. Unable to land it.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, he continues to find the range with another punch there. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Oh, nice body shot. That is a damaging kick that lands.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Back to the jab now. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing it with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination. Can't take many of those, you better check.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. He's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attack.
As soon as he gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Big left hand there inside.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Oh! Overhand. Hill gets in the finish. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Hill's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Effective punch there by Hill. Oh, you land island is how we're doing here. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Well, that strike landed cleanly. Final seconds of round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Clean punch right there.
Nice body shot.
Man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Back and forth we go. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, and there it is. DC Damas saw that one coming a mile away.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
The biggest shot like thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Hill's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Nice kick to the body.
Another big body kick land. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Good block.
So the blood really starting to flow every time that area gets... Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh, big left hand. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the fight.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. So far, a frantic pace as expected. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though. where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went full.
All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken. Yeah. I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on his shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not sure he'll get to go out again.
Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. Under a minute now to go in this one. Looking to land the right just out of range. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control. How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Hill's cut is getting worse. The cut man chopping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, so the round is over, and the cut on the bridge of his nose continuing to be a factor. You thought maybe it was getting better, not so much. Blood trickling down, and when the blood starts to trickle down into the mouth and upset the breathing pattern, that's when it starts to really become a factor. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Nice right punch followed by a left. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Beautiful kick to the body. Oh, nice jab up top by Hill. Oh, he's got it. Oh, offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with the first going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, Superman punch. Nice execution on the team. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here.
Nice punch to the head.
That strike blocked by Hill. Hook, that'll land.
Oh, nice kick. He's got that single collar tie.
Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Hill's really making things difficult for the opposition right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that last strike absolutely found the target. All right, so the cut is getting out of control. The corner doesn't seem to be in any great rush to throw in the towel, but you got to think we're going to get some referee involvement here soon.
When we get to the stool, if we get to the stool, they're going to look at that cut and they're going to stop this fight. Because not anyone with a brain can look at that and know that this guy should not be in the fight anymore. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
That hurt bad.
And how much more can he take? All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, so at this point, the ringside position would be well within his right to stop the fight as the referee calls for him once again.
We get it. Toughness on full display, but this damage is too much. You got to stop the fight.
Doctor talking to the referee and as if to say, I've seen worse. Fight's going to continue, the fans love.
This dude chose violence when he showed up to work today.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier.
Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight. Oh, he's spraying blood now. Holy smokes.
15 seconds. Oh, collar tie. All right, so the fight goes the distance. Outstanding action on both sides all night. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
All three judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Ferrari.
All right, so there he is, the celebration. Azani tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, on the light, out of spite, up all night, on the right, take the fight. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a slick, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey! If suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone the goal, the road of war, totally. Told the beats, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I had to fucking lick this for the beast.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Anderson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Muller.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
These guys throwing early.
Oh, that was beautiful. An uppercut landed.
Oh! Big elbow there lands. Ooh, pretty good uppercut.
Oh, my God.
Oh, nice judo toss for him. Anderson getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Back mount now.
Now he's going to attack his neck to try to get the rear naked choke.
Some hand fighting going on here. A couple of hooks in. We'll see if he can get under the chin.
Now it's getting tighter. He almost got this choke.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Anderson's in half guard now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Anderson. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Might be a submission attempt here,
I
Skip.
mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Anderson.
Getting them out here.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, great submission defense.
That was a slick transition. There it is. Now he's running them out.
Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Right into side control. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, feet on the hips here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Anderson.
That was nice.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are. Nice kick. These guys are going down.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Beautiful job getting those hands up. Lands a switch kick.
Oh, kick to the head. That can't feel good. Final seconds here. And now leather being thrown on both sides. What a start.
Grabbed the new cup. Spent a lot of energy that round forcing the takedowns. This round, we're going to be smart. To the cut angles.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, this should be good as our next round gets underway. We nearly had a knockout in the previous round, but the corner seems to think they have their fighter back in the game.
It felt fun watching such an exciting moment, but it is a testament to this fighter in the toughness and the durability that he possesses, that he's still here right now with an opportunity still to win the fight.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Anderson.
Oh, right into mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward.
Oh, big shots here.
He's got to be careful here.
Anderson's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, side control now.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd was causing that.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down, but he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region. Shoot over! Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
And now he's got the back. Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Oh, nice.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be
just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending, he's taking these submissions.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Anderson's right back to the full mount here. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Hey, stop.
Nice job last round. Deep breath and relax. Excellent pace. I want you to do the same thing this round, but even more pressure. He could barely hang with you last.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Third round underway.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
To pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Checks the leg kick.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then lands those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here. Oh, that one landed, yep.
We show you the head strikes.
Beautiful combination of the hand.
Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks tonight in that left thigh, now starting to show signs of bruising. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Now goes to the uppercut. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Anderson ground and pound from half guard. Side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Anderson. All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight. Nice transition. He's got to start throwing now.
Lands a big elbow there.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Anderson's in half guard. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
And there you go. Again, half guard. Now he's going full mount.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Anderson's back in full guard now. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles. He's in the mount. Nice.
Side control.
Dark shoulder tip here.
Oh, he might be in trouble here.
Now he's in trouble. hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Less than a minute now to go in the fight. Working out of the half guard here. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Beautiful transition.
30 seconds to go here in our third and final round. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Now he's in side control.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Right to the knee on belly.
Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Time.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 29-27, and 29-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Muller!
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said. So here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something.
And you talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot switches in the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. go. Let us now see who will have the upper hand. Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, live. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Richie Boy.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Dateline, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This place is total chaos when it comes to mixed martial arts, and we expect a lot of volume in this arena tonight.
It's crazy to take in this environment. The crowd is going crazy. The fighters are drawing inspiration from them. It's a big moment for every Brazilian fighter that hits the curb. They are propelled by these fans.
Now going upstairs with the left hook.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head. Great job getting that punch to the target.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position. Way to hide that leg kick.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
And everything's landing with so much power. Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Looks to me like he's got that submission close. Now he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, buddy, keep that ground position.
Nicely done. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Just over 3 minutes to go. Now a kick to the body. Big power shot there.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
Clinch position, look for a lot of different takedown attempts, a lot of level changes, really trying to empty the gas tank of the opponent.
Nice crack there. Oh, nice timing on the takedown there.
He passes to half guard.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Oh, he's got his back. He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that for sure.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
He's having his way with him here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. Fast jab lands.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Round two straight ahead.
Take a deep breath and relax. You lost that last round. This round, we need to go out there and force our jiu-jitsu game on this guy. You can't hang with him.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
All
it.
right, round two. Strong work with the inside leg kick. Jab gets the attention of his opponent.
Way to test the chin there. Landing a beautiful combination to the head.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Lands with the lead right hand.
Oh, back and forth we go.
And they clinch. Eats a jab there.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace for his opponent.
All right, so we see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Unable to land with that punch.
Left change, leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the...
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Making all these shots count.
Big ground and pound. He passed the half guard. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. Gets him out here.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting... Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, there's the single.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, looks tight to me.
Good work.
That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. This is a terrible position.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Changing the position. All right, to the mount. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaped. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts. Oh, nice inside kick.
Pretty fast, Jack.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt.
That was a big check. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, big head kick there. Man, he really does a nice job getting his foot off the canvas to the target, continuing to cause damage to that upper lip.
He does a great job, man. He sets it up. It's not like he's throwing him blind either, John. He throws a jab in front of it. He throws a right hand in front of it. He always tries to hide what his true intentions are. And right now, his intentions are to beat up that thigh. And to this point, he has done that.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up. In the half guard.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. And there it is. Another strike gets through on the ground. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. 2 minutes to go. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Now it's his mouth. He's isolating an arm.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars. This has got to be it.
Holy smokes! Your winner by submission. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Pretty Boy.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submissions over and over again. Eventually, he found one tonight and got the desired result.
Check the speed, weeping, creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team. Little faster, check the speed, weeping, creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team.
All right, so here he is, one of the the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the big martial arts.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
The date for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, El Diablo. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, McMahon.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside Gionesi Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighters as usual.
Every time, I mean, they're loud. They're behind their guys. They almost propel the Brazilian fighters to some of their greatest accomplishments, to some of their best performances to date. Good stick.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Hook in the clinch there by McMahon.
And that's how it's done. Go and get that takedown. He passes the half.
Making all these shots count. McMahon going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. All right into side control. Upper.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Nice side kick. Left hook to the hook. Just over 3 minutes to go. Single collar tie down.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Good kick. Lands a nice leg kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
McMahon gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. All right, feet on the hips here. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
Oh, right into mount.
Relentless pressure from the top by McMahon. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. And they clinch. Look for him now to drive his opponent to the side of the octagon to try and secure the position.
There's the kick. Nice defense there. Huge block. Just out of range with that left hook. There's that patented single. Oh, and he's back up again. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, looks like he's got a cut above the eye here. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
McMahon gets hit with a kick. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut, because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle-down effect.
That's what that is?
That's right. All right, round 2. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, how good is that jab by McMahon? Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Trying to establish that jab once again. Gets to the single collar tie now. Oh, huge knee!
Great setup. That was a nasty high kick.
Nice jab there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Strong hook lands. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Level change there, goes for the takedown.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can't attack submission. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. Knee on belly.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. McMahon's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Getting him out here. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. All right, so that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking 2-minute leg kicks. Got to check him.
Oh, that is a high level. Well, McMahon's going for a choke here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, flips the switch as he changed the submission attempt.
He jumps right to the opposite side trying to get the arm triangle. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, that lead right hand is money tonight. Went for the inside leg kick.
Gets to the single collar tie.
And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
30 seconds to go in round 2. All right, has the guard closed here. Rubber guard for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work, trying to advance position to your ground and pound. Right. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Nice work out there, kid. Wow, your striking is on a whole nother level. Watch him keep doing that. Your jab is beautiful. Keep that in his face. That's what's good.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Third round underway.
He checked that last one.
Oh, defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good.
You fight, you try to fight, baby. You control the pace.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, missed on that one. And that one certainly found the target.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, there's the head kick. It's blocked.
Oh, nice inside leg kick. Yeah. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, it looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Big ground and pound.
Back to his feet. Nice jab by McMahon. Under 2 minutes to go. Huge block there. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Another big takedown.
Well, McMahon's in half guard now. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. McMahon's back in half guard. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. There it is. Now he's running them out.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top, his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory.
Oh, there it is! No judges needed this time around. What a performance. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out, McMahon.
All right, right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.